wants to play with toys? My toys, that's the 80s toys. And it is time for a little TFO action. Week 5, stupid WWE angles going up against second stringers. Now, as of week 3, stupid WWE angles has not won a game, and second stringers has not lost. So will we see a blowout? Will we see some domination? Or will WWE get their fucking act together and finally start doing a little something something? And this is a great start for him. Look at him plow through the middle. Oh, if only he could have. I don't know what was going on with those guys just standing there. I'm not sure I've seen that. All the way to the 18. That is how you get started. And he's got a little dump off. Perfect little dump off. Will he just take it himself? He will. He's on the slow side. And he plows forward for 6. Should have dumped it off quick. Here comes a man in motion for Vic. Gonna hand it to Hang, who can't plow through but gets a first down. 1st and 5. Really 4.5. Oh, called play. And he still gets back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to throw. They've got a man, but everybody's going to be there. He's super well covered. Oh, now if they have to settle for a field goal, this is going to be disappointing. Let's see what happens here. Gets the double block, has a fair amount, but oh, the diver tees him up before he could move and spears him. Pretty pathetic. That 1st and goal. And a shitty kick, but he should still doink it in. Doesn't even doink, so at least he's got that going for him. So Choppy kicks it through. Gonna fire it down to about the 10. Make it the 16 for Cash. Who's gonna run straight ahead and then fall down with no contact. Here comes motion. They fake the pitch up the middle to the super slow running back who's easily covered by 2 guys. The dogs are excited. Willis tries that play again because it looks so good. And he fires it into Vi Sikahema. Who would have thought that was going on? And they really like this play. The line is holding. Man at his feet gets the jumping grab. Vi once again. One of my favorite guys to throw to. So now they are inside that territory. Got a little dump off. Oh, he's got some speed, does Bruce. And he gets 12. Brought down at the 25. Everybody's covered this time. Did he lead Hobbs? No. Nicely knocked away by the DB. Oh, he's got a man. He's got a man. Does he lead him too much? And he leads him perfectly. And that is a dagger. I mean, I know it's just beginning, but to drive to the 18 all the way down and then only get 3, and then all of a sudden they just march right back at you. So Blanchard after the TD throw from Peter, Tom, Dick, and Harry Willis, otherwise known as Bruce. So here trot out the WWE angles. And let's see if he's a little smarter and dumps it off quickly. He does to Rumble, who then is out. Rumble is out. Tap the fucking mat and get me out of here. That will bring in Razor, their kick returner. Now, he looked like he was feeling pretty good on that return, so this may actually be a benefit. They're going to hand it to Hanged, who can't gain the yardage necessary. 3rd and 2, big 3rd down. See if these blockers can actually do anything. No, they fake it. And he's going to loft it deep to Dad, who's open. And guess what? They're back at the 18. Now they swing it. Oh, and Vic is too slow. Spindler in with a 7-yard loss as they attempted to waggle. Let's see, he's got a dump off, but instead he's going to run right into a lineman, and Jonesy's going to take him down for the sack. 2 lost plays in a row, all of a sudden 3rd and 19. He's got his man wide open, got to throw it quick, doesn't want to lead him too far. Oh, and that's exactly what he did. So he will go field goal here. Let's hope he doesn't shank it like the last one. Pretty low kick. Will it come all the way across? Oh, and it doinks. And Frank's potion of luck seems to have turned into a curse. Here comes Willis, plows forward for a shitty yard. This time they're going the reverse play with Hobbs. The blocking picks it up nicely. Oh, but then they tackle him from behind. They pick up the ball, but it is out of bounds. So they are going to get another try there at the 26, 27. Oh, he's got his man deep, tosses it, and this time puts just enough on it to get it in without leading. Mae Young's hand is there from Katie Vick. Kick is up, kick is through, and so despite it all, the turmoil, the rigging, WWE has the lead, fires it to the 16 for Cash, who at least doesn't try the straight line approach. Oh, that was a nifty little move there. Look at him go. Can he get one more block? Oh, he can't, but still to the 40. Huge return. Spruce with the fake up the middle. Got a little dump off to Eric, who then avoids a couple people. Does a nice job to pick up 9, and it looked like he was only going to get 3 there. Will they go QB sneak? No, a nice one. They'll do that QB draw play out to the side. And he is able, even with no hitting power, able to fight off people and get an easy first. Now it's motion. We've seen this play a fair amount, but it's called. And actually, we hadn't seen that one. I forgot they hadn't put that one on there. So it's a big loss of 11. It's got a couple of motion plays to try to fool us. This time they go up the middle. A lot of pressure. He fires it quick to Hobbs. Diving, can't do anything, had to turn into the defender there. 3rd and 21. What do you go to in the playbook here? And I don't know what was happening there, but great play by the linebacker to knock it down. Now it's their turn to try a field goal. They're calling that at the bottom. Little high, but I think cross court will be okay. Oh no, he doinks it off, and it's not a tie game, still down by 3. Katie Vick and the Angles take over. Here comes Hang, who hasn't done jack shit. Give the ball to Razor. Of course, they don't have any of those plays called. Tries to come in again. Look at the man just fly through. Just 3 times in a row, and well, that's what you get. When you average 1.5 yards on 3 plays, it's not the best. Car bomb with the kick. Cash stands at the 20-something and does not make any special moves. Picks up about 10. Here comes motion. They're going to try to find that bottom. No. A lot of pressure, and he's going to get destroyed. Gobbled. Gawker is there. Loss of 9. And he's got a little dump off. He's going to find Johnson. Check out the size of my. There, he's rolling. All right. Johnson with a big pickup as we just are under 2 minutes left in the second quarter, pardon. Here comes this. The reverse worked pretty well. Doesn't have quite as good a blocking. Oh, they tee him up. Perfect net-like formation tackling. That's how you draw it up. Oh, they're going deep. Great. They find a guy. Oh, but then he jumps up and blocks it away. The pressure there really made that play. Let's see what they can roll with here. Same thing, but they're all on it. Will he get the ball off? Oh, he had a chance. If he had just tossed it, he had men out there. But now it's 4th and 23, and they're even out of... Oh, I thought they were out of field goals range. They spoke too soon. It's a hell of a long one. Could be lined up okay. Sneaks through the guy. Oh, and doinks off. So close. Now remember, folks, that does move them all the way back to the 20 with limited time. That is a factor. Here comes Hang, who is able to sneak through, gets one diver, and all the way down into field goal range with 40 seconds left. That play did not initially develop brilliantly, but hanged in there. Now they fake and pitch it out to the side. Terrible angles by the defenders to give him an easy first when they should have held him to 2. And so they will go field goal, try to pad their lead. Let's see what they can do here. And again, this guy just sucks. It's just been shanked to the right every time. So they're going to try. He misses a guy. Hobbs is open. Oh, could have got a couple of divers for excitement, but just able to pad some stats. There's Bobby. The process is 16-0, a weekly reminder of his domination. And he's still undefeated this season as well. All right, Cash fires. Brought down quickly. So let's see if these second stringers, their undefeated season on the line here. Everyone's gone to the wrong side. He's taking some weird angles. Starting to do pretty well there. Picks up a nice 20. Looked like he could have had even more. Here comes a little bit of motion. They're going the rollout. He's got a deep man. He has a deep man. He's going to find Vi. Oh, what a catch for Vi, who then gets up and strides in even with the dive. Look at Vi. What a hero he is. Peter Tom throwing it to him. Anybody there? No. So the kick is up. The kick is good. I think those extra long, extra points really have had no impact. All right, here comes Razor. This guy had been looking pretty good. He's on the field. We know that, but we have not heard his name called. Maybe he'll get a pass right here. What was that? That was just one of the worst throws anybody's ever seen. He's got Razor, but instead he goes to the hand, tried to force it for the deep gain, but now it's 3rd and 10, gave up an easy first. Again, Razor wide open, and again he goes to hand. Terrible decision, Katie Vick. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's what happens when you put a woman back there at quarterback. Not going to work. All right, here comes Cash, who's just going to get overwhelmed, but continues to run. Oh, it looked like he had the tiniest window to cut back up to the middle of the field. At least gets him outside of safety range. Here comes Willis with the QB sneak. Got a little room to work. Got some speed. Picks up close to 20. Oh, but Peter Tom is down. And let's see, what did they pay their backup here? In comes Carlson. Now, remember, there's 3 QB runs featured. It was not that expensive to pay the QB. But let's see what they did. Carlson actually looks pretty damn fast. This guy said, I should have been playing the whole game, coach. Put me in. Touchdown on my first play. What more could you ask for? Cody Carlson comes walking in. Looked like he had some serious speed. That kick is up and through. And all of a sudden now, a big 11-point game. Look at Razor. He's been their one bright spot. Oh, he can't quite get away. But still a big return. Let's see if they can do something with it. They got to start mustering a bit of offense. Who the hell's he throwing this to? Finds Dad, actually. And that was a nice play. Lot of pressure. Got to get that ball off quick when you got 2 people wide open, but cannot. And Rodgers is there. Losing a big chunk of the yards they gained. Got Razor. Just do the dump off. Yes, Razor there. Oh, and then Razor, I've been singing your praises, but you fumble. What a bum. Trying to yank his nose here that one. We saw Carlson's got that extra step. And they're wise just to go to him. We don't know what his arm is like, but his leg is looking pretty sweet. First down. Any more than a field goal here, and you feel like the game's just going to go completely out of reach. Oh, and a Vi! What a hero. He's obviously our MVP. Got his dump off. Leads Johnson. Feels like the computer was a little generous there. Carlson, there's a man at his feet. Does it bother him? Oh, it's a pick! Huge play right when they needed it. Let's see if that can give him some momentum. We said we didn't know what his arm was like. His leg was good. Here comes fucking Hanged, who just sucks. I don't know how you can make a guy who's that heavily featured that bad. Oh, and Walker tees up Katie Vick. Let's see what they roll with here. I've got this play. At least he gets a block. 4th and 11. The game rests. Essentially all on this. What do they do? The same shitty play. Does that have any chance of working? No. And they're already in field goal range. Got a dump off. That's certainly who I'd fire it to. Blout. Now it's 1st and goal. A little bit of motion. It's going to roll out. It's going to have a little dump off. Does he see it? Actually, finds the guy middle of the field. Stephen Hobbs is there. And Cody Carlson comes in. Got to give him some credit after throwing that pick to find the man in the middle of the end zone. Fired it right to him. And you just can't help but shake your head in disgust and despair at the atrocity that is the WWE angles. At least has a tight end. They try to go to Dad. 3rd and 12. Alright, let's see if Razor can redeem himself a little bit. Hurled one guy for an extra yard. Oh, and then Razor's down. Too bad, fake Razor. That's a little rough. That'll bring in Yoko and Diesel. Got a deep man. Can we at least put a few points on the board? And Katie Vick throws it out of bounds. Again, they leave the guy wide open. Give another chance to Mae Young, who actually jumps up and grabs it. Is in stride. The 20. Can she get a diver? Does actually last second, so well played. So it's 1st and 8. They really struggled here previously. Let's see what they do. Called play, likely to get swallowed up. Hill is there. They want those points. 2nd and 17. What are the odds WWE punches this in the end zone? Well, better when they leave the main guy open, but worse when she tries to take it herself. 3rd and 7. And does have a dump off, but is flustered and tries to do it herself. Fails miserably. 4th and 9. Here comes the motion. I don't know if this play is going to be good for 9. It might be, and it might not be. That's too bad. To get that close, can't even do anything. See if they can at least get a safety here. They will not. Carlson probably going to run for the 1st. Does pick up that. 42 seconds. Again, they go with Carlson. Nice play calling. This time, at least they're on it. Spread formation, probably QB sneak. They do. Carlson trying to get around. Oh, he did not need to make that second move. Double back set, called play. He goes down. one of the first sacks of WWE Angles, but they will punt it away with essentially no time left. Diesel back there, WR3, who looks pretty slow, and just gets destroyed. 7 seconds, 1 play to get this shit show over with. They fire to Mae Young, who at least dives and catches, adds to her stats, and that is about it. Goose egg in the second half for the Angles, and a game that could have been slipped away. Thanks for spending time down in the dungeon with Tim.